Hello guys, this is Chanchal and you are watching my YouTube channel Java Learning. So guys, today we will discuss about Java data types. What is data types and how many types of are there of the Java data types? How we will store the value in a memory, which data type when we use. We will see all these things in detail one by one with the example. Okay, so before going to data types, we will discuss here something else. What it is? It's a variable. Variables means named named memory location. What you will say named memory location means? It is the name of the location where our data is actually stored in the memory. So let's take here one thing that we have one memory here. Okay, I will draw a simple diagram so that you will understand, like you will feel the visualize how the data are stored in a memory. Okay, so mostly we will call it as a cells. In memory we have a cells and in that cell we will store the data. So guys, this is memory. Okay, we draw the diagram as a memory. Okay, so this memory have so many location. Now we have a variable, like how it will stored in this memory. We have so many locations and how we can check that on which location with which name that data is there. Like we have a village or city and we have all houses, shops and all things there. So how can we say that this man is living in this area of the village? Means here what we will say, this memory will be the village or city and the particular cell is that the address and the name of the location where that person actually stays or lives. Okay, so this is what about variables. For example, what it will store? It will store, it stores data like single data and reference of object. What it means? For example, I will show you. We will declare here one variable like name. It will store a string value. Okay, it will store a string value. So here what we will see, this is one value. We have data as a Chanchal that we want to store into our memory. So how can we store? We have name here. We have name here. So we will store this name. We will check here where the actual space is there, then we will store that name is here. Okay, actually this is a different kind of concept. When we store the data or variables or anything in the memory, we have a different section for that, so we will discuss this in the future coming video. For now you will consider that this name is stored in the memory. This is the one name of that and it will hold this data. It will hold this data. So we will say that in memory, this is the name, this is the location of this particular data. What it will say, this is the location of this data, this data. Okay, so for that we use memory. This is about the single. Okay, but we have ref object. Object means multiple value or group of value. Okay, multiple value or group of value, like we will store in an object. We have student, so this student can has name, address, school name, school name, phone number, like that. So this will become one object having multiple value. Okay, so it will store here as a, I will show you, it will store it as a object. This will have some reference, we will consider as a 10. Okay, for now it, I will show you, this is our object. What is student object? Okay, this is our student object. So this value, like I will show you, this student value we will storing into some variable here. Okay, let's see. So here we will store student equals to our value, name, address. Okay, this is this value we are storing, and this student. Okay, so this student we have referencing to this data, and this student we will store in the memory somewhere else here, wherever the space is available. So that is the function of variable, like to hold a single data or the multiple or group of data or the reference of the object. So guys, this is about variable.